$1 million MouthPiece, what's good, man? Bless, what's cracking? We live right now on the radio, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I needed to know, man, you know, it's only 2 games left. That's what I'm saying. I needed to know who y'all got in these last 2 games that's left, man. I know $1 million, he usually... Yeah. So, as you guys know, we're broadcasting live worldwide on the radio, and I got the $1 million MouthPiece and Valest on the line, and it's only 2 more games left. We got the AFC Championship game between Baltimore and the Chiefs, and I needed to ask you guys, because I had it written down in pencil, but I gotta put it in pen now. Are you still chiefing or what?
Look here, man. This is the game where I'm definitely Lamar Jackson is going to win.
Oh, $1 million said he's putting the blunt down this time. He ain't chiefing. What you gonna do? Eat some cannabis gummies for this one?
No, I'm chiefing, but Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are going to win this game, bro.
There it is right there. You got the Ravens. Is he gonna win the MVP this year, $1 million? What you think?
Okay, it's funny, man, because y'all say MVP. It looks like he's gonna run away with it. But if he wins this game, it definitely is. But you call me about it. This is, hey man, somebody Google the right MVP, NFL MVP, and win. I think it's Mahomes. NFL MVP in the Super Bowl. It might be Mahomes. Because I know that's hard to do.
It is hard to do. I can't remember the last time it happened.
And usually the guy that wins the NFL MVP don't win the Super Bowl. But I think the last person that won, and I could be wrong. I don't got my computer up on me, but I think the last person that won the NFL MVP and the Super Bowl was Patrick Mahomes. Could be wrong now, but I think that would be an educated guess.
My guess would have been Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very rare. Here's a fun fact about Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning got his first Super Bowl ring.
That's an interesting check. But I usually know. Usually how the science is with this game, man, is the NFL MVP usually don't be the Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, and look at this. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning's rivalry, kind of similar to the Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson rivalry. Lamar is playing the role of Peyton Manning this time, and Mahomes is playing the role of Tom Brady. Tom Brady got 3 Super Bowl rings before Peyton got his first one in 2006. And me personally, I would love to see Lamar go ahead and get his ring, but I don't see it, man. I'm still chiefing. I see Patrick Mahomes going into Baltimore and winning this game, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. Okay, I understand that. Okay, and then Mahomes has to go on the road again, right?
Yeah, he gotta go on the road, but he got a rabbit with him. He got a rabbit with him, and he gonna pull that rabbit out of his hat and go, ha ha, I got you again, motherfucker. He got all the tricks. Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes have made it to 6 AFC Championship games. Andy Reid's been to 10 conference championship games if you count his time with the Eagles and the Chiefs and put them together. Who says Bill Belichick's the best coach? It might just be Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying? It might just be him.
It could be, man. A lot is on this game.
A lot is on this game. This is a legacy game.
In comparison and contrast to your comparison to the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady years. Okay, the year Peyton Manning beat Tom Brady. What did Peyton Manning have?
A running back.
And what else?
a defense, a ferocious defense.
Okay.
Similar to the 49ers right now. Baltimore's got a great defense.
Okay, man.
But their defense can be had.
This don't look good for Kansas City, bro.
He's right. I'm agreeing with him on that because the Ravens' defense is nice. That last game they played was nice. They nice.
So who you got, Velez? You got the Ravens, Velez, or you got the Chiefs in this game?
Oh man, I'm just listening to your commentary, and I'm like kind of undecided because you got two great quarterbacks throwing at it too. They both got to scramble off the pocket. You gotta give it to him. But Mahomes, he's slick. He's slippery. He's hard to tackle. He's hard to get down, but they keep blitzing him. It's you know. And Lamar, you know, he put him up, he put pump fake in his dash. Mahomes gonna try a shovel pass or throw. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna.
Well, that's a different type of list. You're right, man. It's a different dynamic, man.
You gotta look at how you do shit with the whole defense. I'm like, wow, he has improved over the years. He has improved. That's a fact.
The one thing, let's talk about the refs, because let's talk about the refs. I know Velez likes to talk about the cheerleaders, but let's talk about the refs. In some of these games we picked, we really thought it was going to go one way, but the refs made a different play. And did you know that this set of refs is going to be in this game has never allowed the Chiefs under Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes to lose a game? I think they've played 6 games with this group of refs. Huh? I'm real. I heard it on I heard it on the FS1 channel. I watch all them shows, you know, Speak and the Carton Show and the Skip Show, Undisputed. I believe it was Carton. I'm not sure, man, but one of them said those refs that are reffing in that game have never allowed Mahomes to lose. They have 6 wins with these sets of refs. So could this set of refs flag it a certain way? Remember how the Super Bowl went? There was a phantom holding call in the Super Bowl last year where the guy barely touched the guy and they called holding, and that's how they beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Could the refs, and I know Velez loves to talk about the cheerleaders, but sometimes the cheerleaders wear yellow, the color of the flag. Sometimes they wear red, the color of the challenge flag. You know what I'm saying? So Velez, I'm asking you, man, do you think the refs or the cheerleaders might play a part in this game?
I'm like this. I'm just going to make my decision. That's like, no, because this is really like you really got two good teams. So you got somebody that's trying to keep a world championship underneath in his wing, and you got somebody trying to clinch that for a promise for himself, most likely. And he's driven to get that sort of fight. And he's the MVP, like he would say, like, we gotta give $1 million mouthpiece on that one. Like, he said some real knowledge. He spit some shit like, I'm gonna regurgitate. If you blame, you get it. Like, man, this shit is like crazy with that, you know? I'm gonna take the Chiefs on this. I do like Baltimore. And because I have faith in that they're gonna try to keep that, and they're gonna do something to upset Lamar, or they're gonna do something that's gonna make or come up with some type of game strategy that they didn't bring out before for him, only for him. We gotta look at who their coach stats are, and we gotta look at how they have improved. We gotta look at Andy Reid, like you say, we gotta look at Andy Reid and the shit he's been through.
Now, the only thing about Andy Reid is if the Ravens do get out to an early lead, Andy Reid's going to forget about the running game and just pass it, and that's how the Ravens win the game. Because once Andy Reid abandons my boy number 10 and stops feeding him the ball, letting him run and get all those crazy yards after the hit, then forget about it. The Ravens going to win. But I got the Chiefs because I don't see the Ravens jumping out early and running away with it. I see it as like a heavyweight match, you know what I'm saying, where at the very end the ref calls a certain kind of call to help the Chiefs win it. But we do have one more game left to pick, guys. You know what I'm saying? The San Francisco Bay Area, they survived last week. Now they gotta play the Detroit Lions, where they bite kneecaps off and shit. So Detroit has never made it this far in my life. I can't remember. Maybe 91 they made it this far, but they don't really make it this far very often. Now they're biting kneecaps and shit. And, you know, when your knee hurts, you gotta see the same doctor $1 Million saw about some cannabis. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully the 49ers saw that doctor and Debo can play in the game. You know what I'm saying? But $1 Million, what you think, man? Is Debo gonna suit up or what? All right, so Debo's playing. With that knowledge, who you got in the game between the Detroit Lions and the Debo Bay Area 49ers?
And guess what? The Detroit Lions have one tight end. Zach Ertz ain't gonna be able to fall.
That's a factor.
Yeah.
That's a factor.
He's the only tight end. So they say.
That's a factor. Zach Ertz, his girlfriend or his wife was an athlete as well. I believe a soccer player. So that family's very, very athletically gifted. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and then there's this cheer chatter between, you know, a defensive back or a defensive player going back and forth with Debo.
Oh, there's always going to be that.
I just think, hey man, I don't. This is gonna be a good game. I'm a nightmare, but I don't think it's going to be as close as y'all think.
Oh, so are you saying the Niners are going to blow out the Lions or the other way
I
around?
don't say a blowout, but it can get out of hand early.
Ooh.
Either team makes some mistakes. Either way.
Yeah. You know, Jared Goff likes to give out gifts like Kirk Cousins.
My Niners losing at home, and there's a will. Okay? There's a will. So I'm going with the Niner will, okay? Because Detroit ain't been here before. Just hope they don't get, you know, stuck in the lights, man. Okay? And caught up in the ambiance and the hoop block. But, you know, they're all professionals. But at the same time, it's a whole different, this is for all the marbles, man. Well, you know, most, you go to get up on the marbles, man. You know, so.
Yeah. Well, you know, if they line up Hutchinson up against Trent Williams, then that's dumb. They got to line him up on the other side.
Or Italian over there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to line up Hutchinson against the other tackle because Trent Williams will probably slow him down too much. And the game's going to come down to how many gifts Purdy or Goff give out. Because if Purdy's feeling like real inaccurate, how he was last week against the Packers, maybe the Lions catch some of those picks that the Packers dropped. But you got Jared Goff, who's always passing out gifts like his name is Kirk Cousins on the other side. And as long as the 49ers catch a few of those, they're going to run away with it. So I see it as whoever's giving out the most gifts, and I believe the 49ers are going to win this game because Goff, he's giving out more gifts in big games than Purdy has. For my liking. So, I got the Niners. $1 Million got the Niners. Yo, Celeste, who you got in the game between the Lions and the 49ers, man?
Wow, that's going to be a tough game. I would still stick with Detroit for family's sake. I'm going to stick with Detroit.
All right. There it is.
I like what you're saying about the 49ers. But if it comes to the loyalty to my Detroiters out there, my family out there, I stick with Detroit. I just have a funny feeling Detroit gonna take this one.
That's this week's picks. Hey, y'all got any shout outs before we get out of here?
They're hungry. They can't look easy.
I like that one. A whole lot of I'll be smooth.
Hey, I got my feast mode shirt on, man. I like to eat fresh. Hey, I got the feast mode shirt on right now, you know what I'm saying? So I already know, man, like you already know, man. I'm like Count Dracula. Even when it's a red light, I might run it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, get out of here like last time. Y'all got any shout outs before we go?
Huh?
You got any shout outs?
Oh yeah, man. Of course, always, man. Shout out to my child, my daughter, you know, my son, the family. Shout out to Greenguy, the left. My man, 640 tracks. Rabbit. You know, all my, peeps in the thing, all my peeps here in Portland, Oregon. You know what I mean? King Assassin, myself, with you, man. You know, shout out my nephew over there in Virgin Islands playing. You know, yeah, man. Let's keep growing up with us. My daughter, my son, man. Yeah. Sitting up here watching North Carolina, Florida State.
Who's winning?
Count two, Carolina. I didn't know they were ranked number 3 in the nation.
Oh, wow. Okay, Celeste, you got any shout outs before we go?
No grace, mercy, and peace will be stolen upon all. May all our best endeavors come true for us. May that the future hold nothing but prosperity. So any negativity that comes will not from us, use out of our own will of power to control certain things upon the earth. May that all that comes spiritual, the pure essence of wealth and riches come to you every day, that we may be all blossom and bloom.
There it is right there, man. And I'm going to just say a real quick moment of silence and a prayer to everybody who needs strength and healing. It's a lot of family members. We all got family members that need some healing energy. So I'm going to send some their way with a quick moment of silence. We'll see y'all next time for the Super Bowl.